local forecast starts now with meteorologist Dan Tomaso.
Welcome back, everyone. Looking at Doppler radar, there are a couple of showers out there. It looks like, though, if you step outside, you may need an umbrella because the dark clouds moving on by look like they could just let loose rain at any moment. But that's not the case. A lot of this light rain is west of the mountains, but guess where it's originating from? Instead of light snow showers, these are light rain showers coming from the Great Lakes and the air rising over the mountains. So this is usually the perfect recipe for lake effect snow, but in this case today, we are far too warm for that. In fact, numbers near 50 degrees, even without the sunshine. So York right now checking in, a lot of overcast there. Red Lion, Hanover, Dillsburg also looking pretty gray at the moment. But I mentioned temperatures near 50 degrees. The coldest locations are northwest of Harrisburg for the ridges and valleys, sitting in the middle to upper 40s. But again, Lancaster up to 51 degrees, York at 50. It doesn't feel quite that warm, though, because the winds, this is the average wind speed, 10 to 15 miles per hour. So pretty blustery out there today. And yesterday's high was 48. Again, despite the rain that we had during the day, it was mild. We've been in this milder weather pattern. Our normal high now is 49 for this time of the year. So we're right on par with where we should be. It's not overly cold. And this morning, low temperatures were in the low to mid 40s. So today will be relatively mild despite the cloud cover. The camera shaking in the background, just an indication of that wind. But later tonight, we do drop down likely into the upper 30s. And there's not a whole lot going on here this week. We have two fronts to watch. We have high pressure moving in behind this next weak front today. There's yet another front for Wednesday and another one for Saturday. We're more of what's called a zonal flow. So a lot of activity moving west to east. That's all that really means. So fast weather flow, meaning a lot of change here across the mid-state and across the mid-Atlantic and northeast. So today, at times, the sun will be peeking out as we lose the heating of the day. Those clouds also dissipate. So even though we get some sunshine, it helps to push those clouds into development. So once we lose the sun, we clear out. Tomorrow actually brings a little more sunshine, but clouds do increase as we go into the afternoon. That's in advance of that next cold front. So even heading into Wednesday, we will be watching for mild weather ahead of the front. It comes with about a quarter inch to a half inch of rain. So that's rainfall event number 1 of the week. By Saturday, that's number 2. So 2 more areas of rain to follow here over the 7-day forecast. And leading into the weekend, no big temperature changes. Kayla, I mentioned this when we were working together on Saturday. I don't see a whole lot of variation here, either 40s to near 50 degrees for highs, which for this time of the year is right on par with where we should be, and no mention of snow.
I love it. It's almost like a little bit of spring, but in fall.
Exactly. It's just kind of flipped around the other way.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I love it, and thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, we'll be right back.